Alright guys, we're back in the Celadon Gym, and now we have beaten all the trainers on the outside here. Now we can go on the inside of it. So you can cut from either one of these places here, it doesn't really matter where you cut. And, oh, if you're going to do the movement, you can probably skip a couple, yeah, you can definitely skip the two on the outside. That one with the dark hair there is the gym leader, Erika. But we are going to fight all these guys just for, or all these chicks, I should say. Because, you know, for experience, why the hell not? I don't know, like, like, what happens if you beat a gym leader and still have gym trainers that you haven't fought? I've never actually done that, where you fight the gym leader and then see if you are actually able to fight the other trainers after you beat the gym leader. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I'm not going to try it this time. So. And they're continuing with their course of powder retardation. I don't know, dude. Doesn't make sense to me. And, Violet goes to 28. I think that's pretty good as far as catching up. And I'll look who's gonna show up. It's a Gloom. So let's use it from Pokemon, stop boring you with the same stupid thing over and over. And actually, now Violet's ahead of my other guys who are at 27. I was kind of losing track. But it was good. It's a good thing that I did that, because with the Pokemon coming up that we're going to be fighting, Violet isn't going to be all that useful. Because after this, we're going to be doing the Pokemon Tower, which has all the Ghastlies in it. And Violet's not going to be able to do anything against those, because they're half poison, half ghost. Cut's not going to be able to hit them at all, and Absorb is going to be not very effective because they have poison. So, and to tell you the truth, I might even try to get more experience for Violet here, because it may be a while before it's going to become useful. Like, and this is another reason why I don't really use grass types, or in this game in particular, is because once you get to this point in the game, grass types aren't really all that useful, because you have the Poison Gym after this, and you have, of course, the Pokemon Tower that I was talking about, then you have the Poison Gym, and then you have the Psychic Gym, which is pretty neutral, and then you have your Fire Gym, which, of course, you know, grass won't be able to do anything with that. So it's not gonna, it's gonna have a tough time doing well in this team with the Pokemon that we're probably gonna be fighting soon to come. However, we will be going in an area where there are a lot of fishermen and water Pokemon, so that will help. And here's Leech Seed actually in action, so we get to show what it does now. Actually, we won't get to see what it does because the thing's gonna die, so never mind. But you get to see the animation at least. That's always good for something. Yay! I don't know why I keep I always do that whenever someone levels up. I have that really loud, and he levels up to 28. I don't know why I do that. But whatever. Hypno's up to 28. I don't know what that was in the background. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like that's not going on. And keep fighting these trainers. We're gonna have Pidgeotto out in front now, and
stop playing Pokemon.
It's gonna.
Portal's better.
Portal is better. I agree, but I'm still gonna be playing Pokemon. God damn it! Now I'm all distracted. Okay, like I said. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm in that game store that I sometimes record in. Because I kind of had to. I didn't really have much of a choice. But anyway, Pidgeotto is a pretty good choice here, too, because it's half flying and grass is not very effective in flying. Unfortunately, I don't have a flying move. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but flying is super effective against these. I'm kind of surprised you don't get a flying move yet. And, uh-oh. I'm gonna go to sleep, and now something's gonna happen. My bird's taking a nap. So let's go back to my flower. I guess I should rename it some flower now. It's not some grass anymore. So yeah, we finally actually had a stats ailment that worked. so we're gonna have to actually use one of our stats healers after this. And I keep going with Foul Plume. Because I do want to get this thing pretty high level because of, because of the fact that I'm probably not going to be using it at all in the Pokemon Tower. There is one Pokemon that we may fight in there that it will be very good against, but other than that, I'm not expecting much out of this thing in the Pokemon Tower. Alright, so that'll all finished. We have one more fight. We don't have to do this fight, but we will. And I'm gonna heal or wake up Sheep, fun, Sheep, fun, and shoot, where are my items at? And heal up her and fight this chick. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. So is mine. 2 peas in the pod. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some ice cream later or something. You know, we can go to Unova in Black and White and get some ice cream Pokemon. Have we seen Execute before? I think we have. Yeah, I think Gary has one. Or Gert, I should say. I just never really mentioned it. This is a grass type. It's also, I think when it evolves, it gains a Psychic type. I don't think it has a Psychic type when it's in its first form. And it just using move Reflect raises its team's defense, so if she were to... Ah, crap. What is it with Pidgeotto going to sleep? Jeez. Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna go to Charmeleon. But anyway, it just used Reflect, and what Reflect does is that it raises your team's defense, which means that if this thing were to die and Reflect effect were to still be up, the Pokemon that would come in would actually have the defense raise that Reflect gives off. Eventually, Reflect will go away, and then the defense will go away. So it's kind of different from your standard stat raiser. And that's how Reflect works. I don't know if I explained that well. I feel like I completely butchered that. But whatever. Alright, so I think I'm going to mostly use Hypno in this fight here. Dugtrio is not going to have... I just realized I have a Dugtrio sitting out here that really can't do anything here as well because it's half ground and grass is going to kick its ass, so... Can't really do anything with Dugtrio. We're just going to go with... I'm going to stick with Pidgeotto. You know what, yeah, let's not waste that Awakening and just go back and heal. So I'll meet you back here and do the Gym Leader. And by do the Gym Leader, I mean fight the Gym Leader. Not what you guys think. God, you're so nasty. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back in the Celadon Gym, and we just have one more trainer to take on here, and that is the Gym Leader. And I'm going to stick with Pidgeotto out in front, and just see what happens from there. This is definitely not anything to be concerned about. This is probably the easiest gym battle in the entire game. At least for me. Well, for me, because I have Charmeleon. I have plenty of tools to deal with this. And I have Hypno, which I'm guessing most of these guys will be half poison, so Hypno will do well here. Charmeleon obviously will kick these things' butts really badly. Pidgeotto would do okay, Follicle would do okay, so overall I'm not gonna have a problem with this. Erika wants to fight. And she starts out with the Victory Bell. This is the evolved form of Weeping Bell, which is the evolved form of Bellsprout, which we saw earlier in this. So I think this is actually her strongest Pokemon too, this Victory Bell. I'm surprised it's going out first. I was expecting this to come out last. Ah! And of course, we cannot have a fight with this without Wrap. God damn it. I am not dealing with this. I am not dealing with this at all. I'm switching out. Getting poison, that's fine. I'll take the poison. I'd rather take the poison than a Wrap or a Sleep or something. And I'm just gonna burn this thing. Burn! stupid thing. Oh, now we're gonna hit our wrap, so the damage is gonna really be racking up right now on Vermilion. I might want to switch it. I'm definitely gonna switch it out before it dies because I need to save it. So we'll see what happens. Thankfully, I got another Ember off. It's not gonna be able to kill. This thing is taking hits very well. So this is getting pretty frustrating. What is that annoying noise back there? Jeez. Okay, this is... Remember when I said I wasn't going to have a problem with this gym battle? I lied. And look at this, I'm using my best Pokemon. A Fire type. That's super effective against these guys. I'm getting my ass handed to me. So I'm going to have to switch out, use the antidote on that, because I'm definitely going to need it for later. I will switch out. Actually, should I... You know, Tangela is something that would go down really easily to an Ember. Because it has really bad special defense, so I'm just gonna go for it. It should be a one-hit KO, and then I'll switch out after this. Oh, two-hit KO. Wow. And I burned it. Not really useful, but if it uses a physical move, I guess that's kind of useful. Don't wrap me. Constrict. Constrict's kind of like wrap. I think it's like the worst version of it. I might have to double-check what makes Constrict like what advantage Constrict has over wrap. Is from what I know, wrap is overall better because you can't do anything when you are under wrap. Okay, so there's a Vileplume coming. I'm just gonna go to Hypno. I don't even think I need to worry about healing with Charmeleon because it's probably not gonna be necessary. I think Hypno can handle this pretty well. Vileplume. Actually, now that I think about it, what she has are the red version and blue version kind of exclusive grass type. She has Victory Bell, which is exclusive to blue, and then she has Vileplume, who is exclusive to red, and they're both level 29. So I think that's what they're going for. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sleep did not affect me. We don't have abilities these now. In the in the newer games, when you gain abilities, Hypno actually has an ability called Insomnia, where you cannot fall asleep, basically. Like, you can't get affected by sleep inflicting moves like Sleep Powder and stuff like that. Power Dance. Oh, that's kind of like Outrage. Power Dance is a move that you'll be locked into for 2 to 3 turns, and after those 2 to 3 turns, you'll become confused, and that's basically how it works. Not a very good move. I don't like it, but whatever. Gym Battle done. I didn't have very much trouble with that at all. And oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. And I got 2871 Poké Dollars. And we're gonna get a really useful TM here, and we also gain the ability to use Strength and HM outside the battle, which is nice. I don't know when we're gonna get Strength. I don't really remember it. Oh, we need to make room for the TM she's gonna give us. So let's get rid of something. Oh, if I know what we're gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep that Lemonade because I think we're gonna need it. Oh shoot. I gotta use something. Okay, we'll get rid of Razor Blade. That's not a very good move, so just get rid of that. Alright, so let's talk to her and get our TM reward. And this is gonna help out Vileplume even more. This TM we're about to get. Like received TM 21. It contains Mega Drain, which is an upgraded version of Absorb. And by this game's standards, it's one of the best grass moves in the game. Later games, it's nothing special, but in this game, it's pretty beastly. So let's teach Vileplume Mega Drain. We're just gonna replace Absorb with it because there's no point in having two moves that do the same thing, only one's better than the other. So we'll do this, and obviously this has to be the end of the episode here. You just be the gym leader, so, and this is probably really, really long. So yeah. And the next thing we are going to do is the Pokemon Tower. I will start the next episode from inside the Pokemon Tower. and I will see you there. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Mike1217. See you for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red. God, you're so obnoxious. Later.